know about the situation. We do have the Magician in the reverse. So this is something you're being cautious about. Maybe feeling like there's a bit of manipulation or something feels off. Somebody's behavior feels off. And I feel like you're right, because the Five of Swords is coming in their energy. Something's weighing heavy in the past. Okay. Someone's unsatisfied. And I'll tell you this in a minute here, Virgo, because in this person's mind, they have the double. Okay. So with the Five of Swords and the challenge, I feel like this person may be trying to manipulate situations or trying to play some games due to them feeling like wanting more out of something, right? Wanting more satisfaction in something, but it's all coming from the double energy, right? Because how there is a self-sabotaging person here who kind of messes things up not with just you, but maybe other energies because of their trickery. And it's really hard for them to come out with this. That's why it's saying, like, proceed with caution with the Magician in the reverse. As for this person, it just feels like they're just not operating in a genuine way. There is something like up their sleeve. There we go. Sorry. I don't know why it's not working today. Okay. So, let's clarify. There. I think that's better. Okay, so let's clarify. We have this beautiful Ten of Pentacles energy too. Why do you have the Three of Cups? I feel like you're wanting a new beginning. Wanting unity. But the thing is that this person is a runner. They could be traveling back and forth to your life or somebody that you run back and forth to. Okay. But it feels like you're wanting to take this leap of faith. But this manipulation is causing delays. This game is delaying. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Plans are not coming through. There is an unstable person here. Maybe when it comes to money or finances. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's trying to manipulate the situation. Somebody's trying to make you feel like whatever you're feeling is wrong. But I do see you wanting to come together, wanting some type of closeness or understanding, but it's hard to have that when somebody is playing too many games, or not being very clear on what they're saying, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. And then we have this Emperor energy. Now, this can be a husband or a marriage in some way, or just the energy involved, which is all about being focused, being strong, authority, entrepreneur, leading, a natural leader here with that Emperor energy. But there is a desire for some type of control. But it looks like somebody wants to be looked at as the Emperor, more stable. But the challenge is that they're unstable and they're self-sabotaging. And this is like, can be very difficult to deal with somebody who kind of like goes back and forth with this energy. It's not really consistent. Why do they have the Devil? Looks like they're trying to move on from something. They want to move on from this Devil. and try to bring something back into balance. Looks like they're not really trying, but they want peace, but they're not trying to bring peace. Instead, they keep messing everything up. Like I'm just getting an energy of like, they keep kind of digging themselves in a hole. The Page of Cups energy too with the Magician. Okay, there's a sense of wanting to apologize or wanting to address some issues. It may come to a surprise to you if somebody does message you. They are hoping for renewal. They are hoping to move on from this. Okay? They do look at you, I feel like, a missed opportunity. And then we have the Empress. Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to spark things up again in the near future. There may be a conversation here. Somebody wanting clarity from the Empress. The Empress is very tired, though, when it's in the reverse. This is more of that goddess energy. And there's like a sense of just not really wanting to have any more drama. The Empress is overwhelmed in the near future. So I feel like you're just kind of wanting the truth, nothing but the truth, and that's it. Like, you're not wanting to be in that limbo stage. You're not wanting to deal with these games. If they're going to play that, it feels like you're stepping away and doing your own thing, not really caring anymore about what they're doing. It's like, if you don't come at me with the truth or face this problem or chaos or whatever this is, these problems head on with me, then there's really nothing that we can move forward. So it just feels like you're not surrendering, you're just like not giving in to what you feel, like as in the games. Like you're seeing it. So it feels like this person wants to address something to you in the near future. Somebody wants to make a move because there's temporary delays in happiness. There's more cloudy days than happy days right now. And it just feels like this is temporary. A lot of you guys may be coming back together or working on something here too. Because it does show that, somebody wants to make the effort and build on this connection with that Ten of Pentacles. It's just a lot of perseverance and possibly a lot of damage or things have been broken that's hard to recover within the relationship too. That could be trust, that could be whatever a big tower moment has happened that really, really put a toll on this connection. But I feel it's taking a lot of strength and perseverance to make something work here and a lot of effort. But also, there needs to be truth. Because I feel like this relationship or this situation is kind of on the line. As in like thin on ice, and it's just important for this person, whoever this may be, to keep their promises and to continue to show that consistency, especially if they want to be with Virgo and be responsible and basically grow up, right? This person needs to grow. It doesn't matter how old they are, they just need to grow up and let go of these old habits, these old patterns, whatever they're doing, because there is putting, all relationships needs work. They do. All relationships do. Especially if you're growing with somebody from a young age all the way up, to your 30s, 40s, 50s, however, and you're growing with this person. It's like you as an individual, we go through stages. Everybody's on their own journey, even together. And it's like, but we're growing. We're finding out what we like and don't like. So you're becoming your own person, even though you're together, but you're doing it more independently. And then, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of changes that happen and maybe occur to why there may be somebody trying to go back to this old pattern, and you're like, nope. Yeah, like a runner. Like maybe somebody used to run all the time from their problems. I don't want to run anymore. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you, and daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. I've never felt a passion like this before. So, chemistry, we have daydreaming. So there's something that this person needs to make a decision on, but I really don't see you getting fooled at all about the situation. I see you seeing being very truthful. I feel like you don't have it. Like, you're okay with speaking your truth because you're coming from a genuine place. You're not being malicious or speaking out of all of these other things, maybe in the past, but not now, and when you approach things. Okay, so it's more just being that Empress energy, like, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time on this anymore. We have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I like this a lot for you guys. Very interesting reading here, Virgo. The positive days are coming in. That's the overall energy. It does look like somebody is wanting to, come clean in some way or to communicate. That makes